Everyone, welcome back to Reptiles and Resin. Today we are going to make 3 crosses. Each cross is going to be with the same mold, but each cross is going to be different. We're going to get 3 different crosses from one mold. Well, this mold anyway. And we're going to pour each one different. But we're going to end up with, I done dropped that, 3 different molds. 3 different crosses from one mold. The colors I chose for the first cross, Thornton Shimmer, love that stuff. I'm not even going to say it, you see the name, Carmento. It's a brown, very beautiful brown. I actually love it. It's like a chocolatey brown, bronzy brown, chocolate bronze. And Ocean White from Resin. So, let's go. I know I've got way too much resin mixed up, but I've got 6 ounces. We're only doing this middle cross here. That's the only cross we're doing. What do I need? I need 2. I just took it out, so you know what? I'm going to move my cross over to here real quick. I'm going to scrape my cup. I'm going to divide this resin into 3s. So I'm going to do 2, 4, and 6. I'm going to put 2 ounces in each cup. Alrighty. It's only 2 ounces, so I don't need that much mica powder. I'm going to take my 99% alcohol and just put some in here and dissolve it. And that's all she wrote, you guys. Alright, so now I need another 2 ounces in here. Oh, I can't really see. I poured a tad bit too much in there. Oh well. It's okay. I've got more than I need anyway, and I know. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I'll leave that one in there. This one. I know I've got more than I need, so I know that. Because I just wasn't sure. I'm not sure if it took 3 or 4 ounces, but I'm going to make up 6. I'll use the extra for something else. Oh, actually, I know exactly what I'm going to use the extra on. I made another mold. Where did I put it at? Oh, man. Oh, I see it. I made a froggy mold. A brooch froggy mold. There's 2 of them. So we can, I'm hoping well, I know we'll have some left over. Okay. That's our brown. I think I'm going to do the white in here. Get some pigment paste in here. Oh, come on down. Don't need much, but I do want it white. I don't want it milky. I want white resin. See how it just sinks to the bottom? That's why you really got to stir it. It just literally goes straight to the bottom. And I want white. See? White. Not skim milk, but white. You could have also used the white mica if you wanted to. That's up to you. I'm just going to use 2 paste and 1 mica. And now I've already messed up my stick here, so I'm gonna have to clean this off because I don't put it in my resin. Oh man, 49ers done lost. We gone home, y'all. Patriots and everybody else. Stupid Seahawks. Crying. Stupid Seahawks. Anyway, To those that are Seahawks fans, congratulations. All right, so toss that a little bit, and I'm gonna just, well, I've only got 2 ounces, so I don't want a ton in here. Love this color. It's so pretty. Alrighty, that's perfection. Love this color. It's Color Passion Thornton Shimmer. It is a paste. It's the prettiest paste I've ever seen in my life. It's so pretty. I do want to mix that good. And I'm going to take all this to the vacuum chamber. Get all this off of here. See all that paste where it's darker there? That's paste. Probably won't be able to get it all off. But that's okay. Alrighty. That is good to go. Alright. And then I can just re-clean this. It is really pigmented. I love this stuff. Such a pretty color. Oops. I'm going to spray everything. Those bubbles coming up there. Alrighty. Oh gosh, I just made a mess. Alright, we're going to get this in the vacuum chamber. Got brown everywhere. Be back soon. Alrighty, you guys. I am back. I gotta see if I can get some of this glitter off of here. If not, then it's just gonna be in here. Oh, goodness. It'll be cleaned out then. After we do this, okay, I'm gonna pour it this way. Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of, how do I want to do this? Oh, I know. Okay, so I'm hoping y'all can see this. Okay, let me put it this way so y'all can see. I'm going to go down the side here. I'm going to just go down the middle. I should have sprayed it. I'm going to go I'm just pouring straight down the middle with these colors. And it's going to do whatever it wants to do. I don't care. We are playing with resin today. I'm just squiggling it down the line here, one after another, until he fills up. Which is almost now. Uh-oh. I would like to get a little more brown on here. Okay. Maybe I should have drizzled a little bit, thinger. What was I going to say? A little smaller drizzles. Okay, and that's all we're doing. This is our first cross. Cross number 1. And now we're going to do my froggy pendants. So we got 1 frog, 2 frog. These are little pendants. Or you can use them to put on something. That's up to you. I'm going to pour them in the Thornton Shimmer. Or should we marble them? I don't know. You know what? Maybe we will. Or maybe we'll just use 2 colors. I don't know anymore. I think I'm going to stick with 2 colors for the frog. I don't know. I might get some brown in here. Hold on. I'm just playing with Mr. Froggy right now. Oh my gosh, too much. I kind of wanted to get a dotting tool in there, but apparently we might get some bubbles. I really don't want to disturb whatever pattern it's going to make. We'll see. Let me get some green over in here. Should be fine. I'm not going to turn a heat mat on or nothing. Oh, Lord. Paddles are falling. Trying to coax that down in his little footsies there. Oh, that's cool looking. And on this cross right here, if we like the front side, we can use the front. If we like the back better, we'll use the back. But, boy, that's cool right there. I really like that. Okay, come on, Mr. Froggy Pants. You need to get in the toesies. His toesies are little. But, I mean, it is a little frog pendant. It's not going to be that big. This is the first time pouring this mold, so I have no clue to what it's going to look like. I'm hoping this is some cute frog pendants. I really hope so. Now, you'll get both of these. They won't be separate. I'll have them in the shop together. They're one mold. All right, I'm going to put them there. I really hope they turn out really, really cute. Okay, so what are we gonna do? I don't even know how much. Oh gosh, we've got 1.5. We've got 1.5. That's 3. 3, 4. 2 ounces, or probably a little less. So next time, on the next cross, I'll make up. Oh no, wait a minute. Next cross, I was doing something totally different. I'll figure it out. Okay, dang it. Okay, so I'm gonna just leave this alone. We're gonna find something to put all this resin in, and I will be back. All right, everyone, welcome back. All right, I have 1 ounce of clear resin mixed up, but we're done with this. This is our cross. We're taking it out. Now, it's still warm and pliable, but look at that beauty. Ooh, I don't know which side I like the best. Crackle or this one? Ooh, I don't know. I think I like this one better. But then again, good Lord, I like that one. Look at this. I think I like the crackle better. I gotta find somewhere to put it where it's not. Okay, I'm gonna sit it off to the side over here onto something that will not. Oh, I should have been a little bit more prepared than this. Let me get this piece of silicone that is actually clean. This, I just cut this off the mat. It is actually clean, so I can sit that on there. There's nothing on it. All right, now we're getting ready to do something funky and weird. I saw this on the Let's Resin YouTube page. So, let's get started. They did a lizard. I'm not doing a lizard. Dang it, where's my... Well, you know what? I guess I don't need any alcohol spray because this is just clear and I can see my bubbles if I have any. So I want to get a layer of clear in here. Just in this one. All right. That's good right there. And yes, I do see some bubbles. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Let me get a better dotting tool. I want one that's a little more soft and rounded at the bottom here. All right, I want to try to flick all these bubbles out here. Well, no, I didn't get any bubbles on that. That was awesome. I don't know how that happened. But that is gorgeous. Love it. Oh, I think, you know what? I think I need, oh, there's some clicked into the side there. No, you know what? I don't need any more. But I do want to take this heat gun and kind of pop some of these bubbles that I'm having here. I'm going to turn it, well, I guess I'll turn it on high. That ain't working too well for me. Get you. I guess I only needed a 1/2 ounce because it only takes about 1 ounce for the whole thing. But it's okay. I still got 1/2 of it left. I don't need any more. This is all I need for this next layer of cross. This cross will have 2 layers to it, so ooh, maybe I do need a little bit more. A little bit more. Hopefully I didn't mess up by putting that in, because I don't want it to overflow. And I'll show you why in a second here. Trying to get all the bubbles out. Alrighty. I'm gonna, oop, there's some right there. Never mind. And right there. Turn it on low. Had it on high, went on turn it on low. Alright, so look what I have. Water beads. And yes, I put a very little in here and I got way too many. Oops, let me get that off my cross. I definitely don't want to mess up this beauty. Oh, I did get a bubble right at the very top. Oh, well. That's fine. Okay, so I'm putting bubbles in here. Now, I took some out. Yeah, I don't know. They're vase fillers. I'll show you. I got them off Amazon. And this is them right here. I just went on and put some on a paper towel. But I'll show you what I got. Next time, I will never put that many in there again. It's just called water bead, non-toxic, eco-friendly, reusable. Okay, good. So I'll just leave it in that cup and see if we can reuse it. So it's like a base filler. But yeah, I got this off of Amazon. Clear water beads. I didn't want to put any color in them. And this, good Lord, this is a lot of beads. And I barely put any in there. So I've been wanting to try this for a minute. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. And that's why I'm saying I think I got way too many. Too much resin in here. And I'm afraid it's going to... Oh, see, so you just throw them in here. I'm afraid it's going to leak out. I'm just trying to fit them in here. And yes, they are filled with water. But hey, I saw it on Let's Resin. I don't know if I was supposed to let this get thick or not. But as you can see, I did not. So if we mess up, it's okay. We'll just try it again another day. Oh, get your butt out of there. Oh, well. Okay, so they don't fit perfectly and they're about to overflow. So it doesn't have to be perfect. We just wanted some bubbles in here, some bead bubble thingy majiggers. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. But yeah, I saw this, like I said, on Let's Resin's website. Not website, their YouTube channel. And I was like, you know what? That is so cool. But they put it inside of a lizard. So I'm trying it in this. And I'm just putting some even on top of the other ones. Wherever I see a little empty space, I'm just kind of putting some. And we do have to fish these out. So once this cures, you come back in and pick these out. And then you put you a base of color down, like a chameleon powder or something like that. But it's going to look so cool. But see, I put like a spoonful of these little bitty things in here. And they turn into a whole 20 ounces, apparently. So I'm going to just put them in here. They say they're reusable. I'm going to just leave them in this cup and see what happens. Maybe they'll just evaporate and I can put more water in them. I've actually never used them. The only time I've ever brought anything even similar to this is for their little water pellet guns the kids have. So yeah. Now this stuff, this is what I did with the extra. You know I poured the frogs. They are still hot. I am nowhere near unmolding that because I'm going to lose a frog. But I poured the alligator. I dumped the white, oh gosh, my eyeball, Thornton Shimmer. And then I put the brown in here. And just That was it. Didn't do anything else. I think we may have lost the brown. I don't know because all I see is the Thornton shimmer. I mean, it is cured, but it's hot. And I'm going to leave it in there. I love this alligator. Or crocodile, whatever you want to call him. And then we've got some of these that I put the brown in. Oh, you know what? Since we've got some of this left, that's brown. I'm going to just put a little bit of this. I got this glitter by me. I'm going to just put some, oh gosh. I'm going to make a mess. I'm going to just put some of this glitter in here. Stir it up, and I'm going to just go on and fill up my turtles right there. Now that I'm thinking about it, because I don't have much of this, probably about a ½ ounce. Oh, yeah. Green turtles. I wonder if we put some crushed crystal in here, would that change anything? Or give it some extra bling bling. There we go. Big old scoop of crushed crystal. Yeah, when you're doing extras, you just do whatever you want, basically. I don't know if you're going to see that crushed crystal in there with all that glitter, but I guess you do. I need to fill up my spray bottles. And where did my others? Oh, I forgot I was making a thing over there, molds over there, and I used it to clean off some silicone. All right, spray a little bit of that on there. I'm gonna let this sit for a minute. So I don't want to take up too much of your time because see, I still got to come back. We still have to finish this 2 layers. All right, so I'm gonna turn the heat mat on high for 1 hour, even though I think it'll be done in 30 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna just spray these. I'm gonna throw this in and let it run. Maybe we'll get some brown and green turtles, which will be cool beans. It was a ½ ounce, so it should be, I might get all 3 of them done. I'm not going to do that deep one because I'm pretty sure I don't have enough in here for him. The one with the heart on his shell. May have enough to finish you off though, buddy. And you know what? Nope. He'll just get finished off in the next pour then. I don't want to mess that up. Let me just get my glitter spatula over here. You gotta have one spatula just for glitter that the glitter will never come off of ever. Never ever. Oh Lord. Alright, well, he almost got filled up. I'm gonna just leave him alone. He'll get filled up on the next one, and so will the next one next to him. Alright, so heat mat's on. Don't touch this. Just leave it alone. By the time I come back, actually, I'm going to take this off because it is cured. I'm going to leave that on to the very end. I want to make sure that's nice and cured. I am going to take off my cross, though, this one. Because it is cured. Look how pretty that is. I got one bubble at the very top that I see. Oh, very southwestern. I can't speak. Alright, I'm going to put him over here where he will not get mixed up. He or she. Alright, I'm going to cover this up. We'll be back. Alright, everyone. So, I did not mix up any resin yet because I don't know how long. Oh, crap. They're breaking. That this would take me, but they're breaking in half. Is that supposed to happen? Oh, crap. They're not coming out. Oh, that one did. Why are some of them coming out good and some aren't? Some of them are actually breaking and some are just popping right out. Oh, God. Like, this one is broken in half. See? Oh, man. Oh, maybe okay. I'm getting him. I'm trying not to break a seal. Oh, there is no good way to do this, huh? Okay. I mean, they're still wet. So we got bubbles. And oh, this is going to take me forever. And some of them are breaking. I can't flip it over. I wonder if we can just pop them out. Okay, that one's out, that one's out, that one's out. Okay, so I'm just pushing on it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is going to take me forever. So I'm just pushing on one side here. And it kind of popped up. Oh, that one's popped in half. Up, and see, there go the other half of it. So yeah, we're getting it. I'm going to just pop them out. And why do I want to go get a vacuum and just suck them up in my vacuum? Would that kill my vacuum? It might not. It might be the easiest thing to do. Oh gosh. Cause see, they don't want to be picked up. Okay, is there one in there? Yeah. So this is gonna take me a minute to get all of these water balls out here. I don't want them falling on the ground, even though they say non-toxic. I don't want my dog eating them. It was knowing him, he would. You just never know, huh? And I don't like to chance it when it comes to my baby. Okay, there's one. Out. Only thing I don't like is they're not easy to pick up. Let me try something here. If I stab it, well, that don't help me none. But if I do stab it, it's easier to get it out. See? Instead of using those. So if I stab it. Oh, I kind of popped the bubble on that one. Okay. So if I stab it a little bit, I guess it helps. I don't know if there's water involved in here. Can I just flip this over the trash can? Hold on. That might be my best bet. I don't know. Hold on. I'm trying to get some off. This looked easier on the Let's Resin video. No offense. Oh, okay. So I got... Okay. Oh, I missed a half a ball in there. Still water in it. Okay. So yeah, maybe poking them out and then taking them over the trash can would be the best solution for me. I just don't want this to come out of the mold, if you know what I mean, because I'm going to get some resin mixed up once we paint this with some chameleon powder. Oh, wait a minute. Did that all come out? Yeah. Okay, that's half a ball. That's half a ball. Yeah. Okay. You come out. You come out. You come out. All right, it's getting a little filled up. So I'm going to take this back over to the trash can again. Kind of tilt it sideways. I'm not tilting it upside down. I don't want to break the seal. All right, we're getting it. It looks weird. It looks so weird. Okay, I want to make sure. See, there's some right there of that gel. I don't know. See, it didn't look like this on the Let's Resin video. So, honestly, I don't know what we're, oh gosh, gonna get. Oh, there's a piece in here. I guess I'm trying to get all these out. Yeah. And see how I've got like where the resin came up over everything? Oh man, where are my... Oh, here they are. Little scissors. I'm not going to do it, but I guess you could go through here cutting it, but yeah, that ain't happening. I'm just trying to make sure that I have gotten all of these balls out, so I'm kind of Just kind of going through it, and it's still tacky. I mean, no, I'm not getting resin on my hands, but that could be too from the water balls. I just don't want to leave any half balls in here. Okay, I think we got them all. Alright, so I chose this color. It's a beautiful orange. I don't think I've had it opened yet. It is so pretty. It's a chameleon powder from Temu. I will do my best to get the link for you guys, but it is so pretty. Y'all see? It's so pretty. And I'm going to try my best to keep it, well, let me just use what's on here, off of everything else. Now, I don't know how successful I am going to be at this, but I'm going to try my darndest. See, I feel like I don't know, I just feel like I did something not right. I guess we'll find out. Well, I guess I am going to be getting this all over the place. And I'm going to have to clean it up the best I can, I guess. It's not going on as great as I thought it would. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe it's too far gone to where it's not sticky enough. Maybe. We're just going to go with it and see what we get. And I am going to clean up around these little edges and stuff here, I guess. Yeah, I think it probably went a little too long. It's supposed to be a little bit more tacky. I wonder if we could use UV resin. You know what? I ain't thought about that. We may have been able to use some UV resin since I was just doing clear. And the balls were clear. Huh. You know what? I think I'm going to try that with some UV. See, it's not sticking like I want it to in these. And then I'm worried about it too not sticking well, and it is not sticking well at all. It surely isn't. They sure don't put much in these Temu powders, do they, y'all? Alright, so we're trying. This is the first time I've done this, so we'll just learn from this. But I got a feeling if I went on to use regular UV resin and left it a little tacky, it may have worked. See, because it's not getting all over it. It's just not doing it. Oh, crap. You know what? I might leave that. No, why am I coloring that? I'm taking all that off. Why am I doing that? Because I plan on taking all of that off. Oh. Alright, you know what? I'm going to try something. Darn it, I need a mold. Oh, man, I need a mold we can put some UV resin in. And, ooh, I'm going to use this one. We're going to put some UV resin in here. I'm going to scoot this back. I'll clean this off camera because I don't want y'all. We still got one more cross that I want to make. But I'm going to try something because I got to mix up some black anyway. So, before I mix up any black here, we're going to try this coaster in some UV resin and see if we get a different kind of a outcome here. So, yeah. Where's my UV light? Where did I put him? Oh, Lord, right in front of me. Okay, so I'm going to kind of just flip this upside down. Oh, Lord, I don't want it on yet. Hold on. No, oh, I keep hitting the button. Stay off. Okay. UV resin. I am going to just simply put some in here. I'm going to just get a thin layer down. Thin layer. Alcohol. Oops, I really need to get these bubbles up. I don't want to see them bubbles. Alright, let's see. I know this is just an experiment piece, but I got a feeling I should have probably used UV resin to begin with. I couldn't remember. I only watched the video once, and then, yeah. Alright, so I don't have these on a paper towel, but I'm going to just put them on here. And see what we do. Alright, now I'm going to cure. Well, wait a minute. Let them get all thingy. Alright, I'm going to just turn it on now. Well, now I don't want to hit the button. And I'm going to see if this will cure. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If it does, well, it does. Once it stops kind of moving in here, it's still not, it's still kind of jelly. Those beads are cold. Okay. Oop, there's still some right there. Ooh, look at that effect. This is like weird. Trying to get the extras up. So yeah, I hadn't done it. I should have watched the video again from Let's Resin. But I wanted to do this. Okay, so now it is starting to cure. Okay. You know what? I am going to turn it off now. If I can hit the button. There we go. Alright. Let's see here. Now, I know it's not cured. We know that. But it should be sticky. And, ooh, that one's kind of hard there. I'm just popping these bubbles out. This even looks better. I wish I'd have went on and used UV resin on that cross. You know what, you guys? I guess we could always... You know what? We could always... Well, let's just see how this colors first. Oh, Lord. It went into the... Oh, man. It got all in the powder. Well, it's a pretty ball. I don't know if I should have put these back in here. They might have UV resin on them, but I don't know. I guess, well, I got millions of them over there. I guess I got plenty, so if I mess that up, oh well. I got plenty more little balls over there. Okay, yeah, some of it is still a little damp. Or that is water coming from the balls, one or the other. Any more balls? No, see, that's uncured UV resin. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, I think I got all. That's kind of cool. I think I got them all. I'm going to turn this on for like 10 seconds here, or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see. Okay. Now let me try to color this and see. Oh, it's still doing the same thing. What did I do wrong? Oh no, I guess it's doing a tad bit better there. I don't know. I'm just a winging a prayer in this. Or maybe it's the powder. Could it be the powder that I'm using? It should not be the powder I'm using. It shouldn't be. This kind of looks like a honeycomb now. Okay, oh man, I got UV resin on my brush. By George, I surely do. Well, I should be able to wash it out with some alcohol. I will get some alcohol and wash my brush out and not put it under the curing light, or my brush will be bye-bye. Oh, I really wanted that to work. We're going to go for it, though. I'm not going to take that out. I'm going to leave that. Oh, we missed the ball. We most certainly did. We missed a ball. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to get a brush and some alcohol and put in there, and that should clean my mica powders off. Gosh, that's barely any of that left. I am going to get a Let's Resin powder. Let's get fuchsia to go with that orange. I'm going to just try another powder in here with it. I know I'm just weird, huh? We just experimenting today, but like I said, I probably did that all wrong. I don't know if this, yeah, see, I don't think that is, I think we would have did better if we would have, thinged it with UV resin, because this went on pretty darn good. Just trying to get some of that off of there. Well, we're going to go with that and see how we do there. All right, so I'm going to get this in some alcohol, and I am going to clean this off and mix up some black resin. Oh, the ball went flying out. And I will be right back. Hopefully, I can get all that UV resin off of my brush there. All right, I'll be right back. Alrighty, you guys. So, we have our little experiment going on here, as you can see. I tried to get this clean. It wasn't happening, and I wasn't even going to worry about it. So, I'm going to just wipe as much as I can off. It just was not happening. And you know what? When it's not happening, just go with the flow. That's all I know. I will clean this mold out before we do the next one, though. I'm going to have to, because I don't want all this on here on the next one. So, only thing we're going to do is try to fill up all our little balls in here. And we're going to see how this turned out. So I'm going to start by just filling up our little, I feel like I'm a honeybee, filling up the honeycomb things. And I made up 3 ounces. I hope that's enough to fill all this in. I want to feel, oh, what was that? Something must have been in the resin. Oh, I hope 3 ounces is enough. It might not be. And I may have to make up some more. And I do have the heat mat on. Oh man, we might not have enough because see, I wanted to go through all of that. Oh crap. Man. Maybe we do. I don't know about this coaster over here though. But we might just have enough to do our layer here. For our coaster. I mean, not our coaster, but our cross. Yeah, because I got to get it all through those indentations. And that's our only layer we're doing. So I want to get it up in here and through all that. So it needs to come on. I got about, oh goodness, I think about an ounce left. So we might have just enough here. I think that's sticking up from the bubble. Yeah, it is. And then we got our powders all coming up. I like for it to kind of roll down on its own. That's just me. Because see, as soon as I start messing with it, is when it's going to start messing up. And I do not, I repeat, I do not want to clean around all these filigrees. Ironwork, filigree, whatever you want to name it. I do not want to clean that up. So I'm going to take my time, let it roam. I do not want, even though that's the back, I still don't want that there. Where's my scissors? And I am going to try my best to trim some of that off without hopefully ruining anything. I probably ruined that little spot there, but I hope not. I didn't even get nothing up. This thing don't like me today. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call it a day. Okay, wait a minute. It is the back, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I do need this to go down in here though. It's almost at the top up in there. Almost. But no cigar. Now the warmer this heat mat gets, this mold, the faster it should flow. That's what I'm hoping anyway. That's why I went on and turned it on. I wanted it to start flowing. See, I'm making a mess. As soon as you start messing with it is when human error comes into play. And that would be me. Human error of making the messes. I am not cleaning all this filigree. No, 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 no. Come on, buddies. Let me put a little bit down in here. Hopefully it'll start flowing from this end then. Because it's getting there. It's just not there yet. Not there yet. Oh, I hate doing this little work like this. But it's turns out really pretty. This cross is gorgeous. So that's why I don't really mind. I really hope them bubbles aren't hideous. But then again, I won't know until after we unmold everything. I don't think I'm gonna have enough to fill this in, you guys. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. I'm gonna go ahead and just put what I have on here though. It's a little deep. I feel like it's a honeycomb. Okay, you know what? It's not perfect, but I just wanted to see how that UV resin would look compared to this. So that's our little experiment piece. That's these little powders here. I'm trying to just thing them. Okay. Alright, so basically, now, like I'm really helping that, I'm just making that worse. Now we wait. And I try to be a good girl and be patient. Alright, that is domed, so should be able, I ain't even had enough to put in my turtle. Okay. I might have enough to finish off my turtley dove over here. This green one. Oh yeah, that's enough in here to scrape and finish off his back end. I guess we'll finish off the last one when we do our last cross. Oh, yep, perfect. Yay! Woohoo! Okay. Maybe I can get the rest of this into here without it overflowing. We'll see. And hey, if all else fails, this will be good to put inside an extra piece as a scrappy. But we're going to see how it turns out for now. Alright, so we've got all of our things done. I'm going to clean up and we're going to come back as soon as this cures. And then we're going to start on our last cross. Like I said, 3 crosses, 1 mold. Be right back. Alrighty, everyone. Are we ready to see how our cross 2 turned out? I want to see how the extra turned out. Well, it's hard to see with all the holographics, but it did bubble. Kind of weird looking, but let's see how the cross turned out. Okay, so this is our second cross, and we're going to leave it with the filigree like this. Oops, yeah, let's not break it, Sheila. Let's not break it. It's cured, but it could still use a little more curing, if you know what I mean. There we go. See? Oh, that doesn't look bad at all. Little dark, but it looks pretty darn cool. I'm trying to do different crosses. Okay. I mean, I can see it. Not bad. Not bad. Cool looking. Oh, it's got some of the powder. It did stay in there, so it kind of all things. What is that? I might have to shine this up. I see a little dull spot right there. Oh man, there's still powder in here. No. Okay, so yeah, that looks pretty cool. So we got 2 different crosses from 1 mold so far. We got this one, which could be either side. Not this. Well, I guess it could be that side, but yeah. We got a little ball. So we got 2 different ones so far. And a weird bubble coaster. But that's okay. Okay, I'm going to put those there for right now. Okay, I don't know. I'm going to have to clean this some kind of way. Not sure how. But I do need to get this clean completely out of powder and all. Because I don't want the powder in for the next one. So, probably just end up taking a baby wipe here. Well, not a baby wipe, but one of these cleaning cloths. See what I can get going here. see how much powder I can get off there. Oh, goodness. Just try to clean it the best I can. All these little nooks and crannies. Clean around this as well. All right, so this is going to be our last cross. We're going to do something totally different. Again, this time we're going to use all 3 layers. This is using 1 layer. This is using the 2 layers. And now we're going to do the 3 layers, which y'all have all seen me do plenty of times, but we're going to do it again today. Because I love this cross. I want another mold of this. I might buy me another one just to have 2. I love this cross. It's gorgeous. And it would be nice to make a pair of crosses. But yeah, I might splurge and get me another one. Or I can make a copy of this one, but I don't know. I just kind of, I don't know. We'll see. Would like to get another one. Oh gosh, come on now off of there. I don't want you on there when I pour my final pour. Oop, dang it, and I still dropped it. That powder stained a little bit right there on the side. Let me... Oh yeah, it's all up in here. Oh my goodness. It's the only downfall to powders. Sometimes they go everywhere. A little bit that way. I don't want to take up all your time cleaning, but just clean your mold the best you can, I guess. Especially for this next one, because we're doing 3 layers on this next one. So, oops. Okay, I am going to, well, we are going to get this party started. That's what we're going to do. Try to soak up some of that stuff that left behind. I guess, I don't know. All right. So I am going to get some gloves. I am going to move this in a minute because we're doing our last layer now for this. And I'm going to go on and put some pins on those. All right. Let's see here. I am going to get some resin mixed up. I guess 2 ounces. Anything left over, we can use it. All right, so I'm gonna get 2 ounces of resin mixed up here. Ooh, should we use fast cure? You know what? I think I am. I got a little bit left of the Bond Crafter fast cure. I think I'm gonna actually use it today because I only gotta make up. I'm only gonna make up 2 ounces, and it cures pretty quickly. Oh gosh, and it's so thin. I mean thick, not thin. Trust me, it's not thin. All right, so we're gonna do 2 ounces of this. All right, 2 ounces. Come on down to the Price is Right. Whew, thick stuff. All right, I'm gonna need to stop pouring in a second here. Yeah. So I can, oh gosh, the static clean. Little bit more. Oop, don't want to go overboard here. I think that is it. Tad bit more. It's thick, so it takes a minute. Okay. Yeah. Try to get that back in there. Okay. Our 2 ounces we're going to leave clear with some crushed crystal. And where did I put it at? Because I know I just had it. Oh, it's right here. So I'm going to get a little bit of crushed crystal in here. I like to dip my stick in here a little bit, and then I'll just put it in here and get a little bit off. And that should be good. I just want a little bit. Just a little sparkle. Oh gosh, that is so thick. It's like really thick. Alright, so I'm going to get this mixed up. I'm going to get it through the vacuum chamber. And I forgot to get my things. Hold on. Alright, I got it. And I'm going to put some of these natural shell in here. This is like natural abalone shells. I'm going to put some of those in there. I want to, you know what? I don't know. I want to do seashells. I might change my mind. I really want to do seashells. Alright. Like I said, I'm going to get this mixed up really good. And then I'm going to vacuum chamber it. And I'll let you know whether I do these or seashells when I come back. See you back soon. Alright, you guys. So, while that is debubbling over there, I went with seashell. I'm going to go on and pull out some of these pins, and I hope they fit. This is the smallest ones. I got a set. Oh no, is that the smallest one? No, it's not. Okay, that one is. So I need to find it. Yeah, there. Well, yeah. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue them to where they pin upside down. So that way, if you want to wear this on a chain, you could. And I'll link these. These came from Amazon. So I'm going to just get the B7000 so I can't find my E6000. And I'm going to just put some on here. And get it thing down before we even unmold them. That's right, before we even unmold it. I'm going to put this on here. Okay, there we go. Oops. And get a little bit on this froggy. And then get the top on this. Alright. So that way we'll have this pin down. I'm doing it to where the pin opens like this. So if you do put it on your shirt, you just go down. Or if you want to put a necklace through there, you can. And just take this and put him on there in the middle best we can here. Oops. The best we can in the middle. That froggy's in the middle. Okay, and we'll just let this dry. Actually, I'm not going to put that on there. I'll just let that dry. That way by the time we get this one done, that should be nice and dried, and we can unmold it with the thing already on there. Alright, let's go see if our resin is ready. Because you know that stuff is thick, so let's go on and pull it out of here. Now I already put my seashells in, so that way all the resin will go into the inside and they won't float up. That's the best way to do it. And they have sunken, which is good. Okay. So, use seashells, the small ones. I'm gonna pour some of this clear off because we don't need all this clear. Nope, don't need all the clear. I already know that. Alright, alcohol, and I am going to... Oh, is that some of the stuff there? Some of that powder there. Okay. Spray, and we're just going to fill up the inside first real quick. This cross right here, that's our first one we're doing. And we're just going to get our seashells in here the best we can. Gonna do a little seashells in the middle, because y'all know I love seashells. Get some more in here. I just want to fill it up with the seashells. Alrighty, let's see here. Get you all filled up. And then we're going to let this cure, and then we're going to go to our next layer, which will be the oh gracious, the filigree or ironwork on the cross, whatever you want to call it. Oops. Trying not to have any empty spaces here, but sometimes you can't help it. That's okay. It's gonna be backed probably in a dark, I don't, you know what, I don't know. I might change it up and do something a little bit different here and pour both of these at once. The next, you know what, we might only have one more layer or one more pour. We got is 2 more layers. But I might do a kind of a dirty, poor, glitzy effect on the back of this. And take a few different colors and just like string them along and let them flow. But first we just need to get some seashells in here. So yeah, I've got plenty of shell left. Trying to pluck out some of these little ones and get them in the spots that have no shell in here. And like I said, we're going to let this cure, which shouldn't take long. It's 4-hour fast cure. It does not take long. I started to use 1-hour fast cure, but I wouldn't have been able to get the bubbles out and get my seashells in there. I don't believe I would anyway. I could be wrong. I didn't want to chance it though and then have it cure in my cup. I didn't want to chance it. I'm okay if it leaks over a little bit because I think I am going to pour this a little bit different here. I think we're going to take 3 colors and we're going to just kind of drizzle it on. And it's going to be on the back of all these seashells, so I think that's exactly what we're going to do. Oh, I don't want you over that way. I do want to keep them in line here. Keep them in line. Now, if the little clear goes over, it's all right. I'm not going to really worry about that. Okay. Well, Mr. Turtle, I guess you will be getting a little bit of seashell in you today, huh? Yep, you surely will, buddy. He will be getting some seashells, not that big one. I'll find something else to put him in. Try to keep some of these smaller ones in here, I guess. Yep, he will be getting a few seashells. Oh, he might not lay flat. I hadn't thought about that. Well, he'll have some in his head. Get a few in his little arms here. Flippers, whatever you want to call them. Alrighty, let's see here. There we go. There we go. Get a few of them in here, and then I'm going to have to find something else to put them in. Oop, there goes some little ones. Get you off of there and put you in here. Some little seashells. Well, at least we're using it. Somebody will be getting a little free seashell turtle with a brown shell. I try to give these away in orders, so. Alright. Fill this on up with some clear now. Actually see some bubbles. Yep, going to fill him up with some clear. Alright, you guys, I have got to find something to put the rest of this in. I've still got a little bit more to do there. Oh, what can I put the rest of this in? I don't know. Oh, we can do a little seashell heart. We do have some of this, oh, that's not clean. It's got glitter in it. It's got glitter in it. Put a little bit of this in here, this clear. And then I will throw all these in, and hopefully they will fit. We can have a seashelled heart. Get in there. Have a little seashell heart. Alright, they're not going to be able to get all that in there either. Not without it sticking over. Oh, let's see here. Well, at least we have enough to do some with. Hopefully. You know what? I'm going to pry some of these out of here and just put a few in. Yeah. That way everybody gets a little bit of seashell in them. You can take some of this out. There we go. Lord, that's a big seashell in there, isn't it? Oh, get off the stick. Gracious. Okay. There we go. All right. Now, everybody has a little bit of seashell in them. See if we can get you to where somebody can see you, buddy. There we go. All right, that's good. All right, I'm gonna just fill this up, let this cure. We're gonna come back and pour our next layer over this. So I'll see you back soon. Alrighty, so we're gonna do, while our resin's mixing up, I am going to use, we're gonna use this set right here. Well, two of them out of this set. the Northern Lights from Rolio that Miss Nielsen sent me. So we are going to get the Blue Heart. We're going to use Blue Heart. Oh, I don't think I tried this one yet. Yeah. Okay. I have to get a knife to open it. Apparently. Okay. Yeah. Have powder everywhere. Alright. So I'm gonna just use the scoop they give you with it. I'm gonna put 2 of those in there. And that is the Blue Heart. It's called Blue Heart. And where's the alcohol? 99% alcohol. Oh, that might have been too much, but no, pretty good. Okay. Oops. Very lovely blue. Alright, so that's our Blue Heart. And then we are going to use Celeste Blue. I don't think I opened this one either. Nope. Let me wipe this off. Yeah, mess going on here. Alrighty. And let me wipe my little spoon off because I don't want to, really don't want the 2 blues mixing. So I'm going to do the same thing. About the same amount. Hopefully that is enough. If it's not, we'll have to add a little bit more. I'll do it that. Okay. That's a very pretty blue. Both of them. This is more of a green blue. There we go. Make sure it's dissolved. Okay, so we got these 2 dissolved and ready to rock and roll. I have my ocean white paste out because we're going to use some white. Put the alcohol back over here. Excuse me. I'm going to put my Northern Lights collection back. I'm just leaving it in the little box from Rolio. Okay, I'm hoping I made up enough. I made up 10. I do want some left over. I want to top these off with, it doesn't matter, just a color. But these I want to drizzle. I'm just going to drizzle the colors in. Okay, okay, let's see. Let's go on and drain our little paddle here. And then I'm going to get this into the vacuum chamber. So since I got 10, I figured I'd do 3, 6, but 3.5, 3.5, and 3. That should be good. Alright, let me get this off of here and put my other cup down. And I need a spatula. I'm going to scrape my sides and bottom here real quick because we're not going to use this big old cup today. I just used it to mix in basically my A and my B. Alrighty. Alright, so what did I say? 3.5 and 3.5, or close to it, something like that. Pretty sure I'm gonna have some left over. 3. And a 3 for this. Pretty sure we'll have plenty left over. You never know though. Always have your extra mold handy just in case. Alright, almost at the 3. Almost. There we go. Alrighty. I'll leave that little bit of clear. I can scrape it out into something later. Let's see here. I'm going to get these mixed up. Alright, so just going to get these mixed up. Get them into the vacuum chamber. Get all my mica off the sides here. A very lovely blue. Very, very lovely. Okay, that's mixed up. This one mixed up. I had to pick ocean colors for this one since we had our seashells in there. And our ocean white for this one. And I like a good little bit of paste because I like it white. And this is the one you want to stir up very, very well. So I'm going to get all this in the vacuum chamber. When we come back, we're going to start pouring. Okay, you guys? Alrighty. Alright, you guys. So we have our very, very beautiful colors here. And I kind of confused on how I really want to pour this now. Let me get this off of here. Out of here, that clear. Let me see if I can cut it out. Out of that one anyway. Don't want to break the seal, but I would like that out of there. And that. Nah, I guess I'll leave that part because that's not bothering anyone. Okay, so I'm not sure. Remember how we poured the first cross where I just went back and forth with the colors? I thought about doing that again or just drizzling it on. I don't know. Well, we've already done one back and forth, so let's just drizzle. Let me spray. So let's just drizzle. Maybe we'll do another one tomorrow where we just... I'm going to drizzle really, like, lightly, if that makes sense to you guys. See how I'm going to just lightly drizzle? One color at a time, and I'm going to kind of go opposite of each other. Like, one way this way, one way another way. Okay, and now some blues. I don't know how I'm going to do the blue. I guess I'll just go up and down with the blue. Not really worried about getting it on the sides right now because whatever touches this first is what you are going to see. So I'm trying to get it in here. Alright, now we're just going to go back with the same thing. The greens. And I'm doing really little drizzles, if that makes sense to you guys. Drizzles, like caramel drizzles. Okay, a little bit more. Oh, that went a little overboard. All right, so now I do the white. I'm just hoping we don't get bubbles in here. Oh, a little bit too much there. It's okay that... Yes! Oh, no, thank you. I don't want nothing to eat, love. Thank you, though. I'm trying to finish my video. Alright, we're going to go this way. And yeah, I'm making a little mess, but that's okay. I want to get them blended. Alright, so now basically, I don't think it really is going to matter which goes what because it's already in there. So now I'm just going to pour it in. Oh, wait a minute. That was green. Okay, white. I am going to go kind of opposite of each other, though. And I think I'm going to stop on this next pour and kind of clean my sides up here. Yeah, I think I'm going to clean my sides up real quick. Where's my little thingy? So I'm going to go around here and clean off all of these so at least we don't have a mess going on. Oh, those are three beautiful colors together, white included. You kind of need a light color or a white, something that just kind of, you know, you just need something there, a white, some kind of neutral tone. That's what I like to call it, neutral tone. Oh, look at those colors together. We may have 3 cross chicken dinner winners here. Got a little overage there. We'll take care of that. Okay. Okay, so we want to get these bubbles out of here. I'm going to try with this vortex mixer over here and kind of put it on here and maybe to shake my bubbles up. He's dancing off. Oh, goodness, it's dancing away. My mat, I think, has become unlevel again because everything's going that way. Everything's going in one direction there. He's just dancing along. Alright, so I kind of need to... I thought I had something up under here to level this out. Alright, did that help or do I need a popsicle stick up under it? Yeah, I think, let me move that out my way. I might need a popsicle stick. I do have the adjusting feet up under here, but Lord knows I don't feel like fooling with them right now, to be honest with you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Alright, I don't know what I want to put under here. You know what? I don't think I'm going to do any white. I think I'm going to just do some blue on one. Maybe we will do a little bit of white in the middle of one. And a little teal-y color on this one. It don't need a lot. With a little drop of white in this one. And don't know if you'll see it, but it is what it is. Come on, get off of there. Okay. Alright, and I will just let this spread around to wherever it needs to be. Alright, so now basically we have this filled up. So I will go ahead and get some more color in here. Oh, dang it. I'm making a mess. So I'll just go on and get a little bit more in here and fill this one up now. Not really going to worry about the back because you're not going to even see this unless you want to look at the back. And let's see, how full are we? It still needs to come up some, I believe. Like this way some. Let me get another... You know what? I think I'm going to get 2 sticks here. See what I can... Oh, gosh. I don't think that's going to do me a bit of darn good there now, is it? Oh, Lord. Oh, how we doing? Ow. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, everything looks nice and domed. Okay. This could use a little bit more of this in here. And at least we backed our little sea hearts. Clean this off. poor grandson has the flu. Just hope granddaddy don't catch it in there. It's been rough. This fever finally breaking. It was 103. He is catching it rough, Lord, poor little fella. Alright, I think we need a little bit more in here. Just a little bit to dome that. Okay. Alright, and try my best to remember to, show y'all all the extras. Like the new frog mold. This one, I gotta remember, I took them off the heat mat so they wouldn't thing. And, oh gosh, do I have that new turtle mold ready? Where did I put it? I don't remember where I did. I did have, oh man, where did I put it at? I had the new turtle mold ready. I'm trying to find it over here. I did put it somewhere. That's not it. That's not it. Here it is. It's the Tree of Life turtle mold. This will be turtle mold J, and it has the Tree of Life in there with some things. So I think I'm gonna just pour him a little bit here. I think I'm gonna just put some in here and blend it and see what we get. I like doing this where you just pour it in the middle and just let it do its thing. I love doing that. I really do. I don't do it that often, but I do like doing it. Look at all the colors we're getting. All the pretty colors. I am gonna see if I can maneuver my little, who knew that this would come in handy for popping bubbles out too. Oh Lord, everything's dancing. We gave it a good little shot there. Oh God, I can't get it off the table now. Oh, get it off the suction cup there. All right, so we need to fill this up. I can't remember what color I stopped with, but that's okay. Just go on and put some in here. A little bit more white, and that should be about it. Oh, hopefully I didn't over pour him. I do have alcohol everywhere. All right, so we're gonna let this do its thing and come back and see how everything looks. I'm gonna get the heat mat on in a minute. See you back soon. Alrighty, you guys, so we have done so much today. I went on and put a paper down and got everything. This is our little, weird little bubble coaster. We have our 3 crosses. This one that could be either side, honestly, is gorgeous. End up getting one tiny bubble on that top. Yeah, I really like the crackle on that. Then we have this cross. Our little funky bubble cross. Very cool, but weird looking. I'll try to get a close up. Alright, so we're just going to go and do the crosses. That's our 2 crosses, and we'll see, we're doing 3 crosses today. So 3 crosses, 1 mold. 3 different crosses, 1 mold. So as you can see, ooh, that is pretty. Oh yeah, well, 3 crosses. 3 different crosses. This one you got the whole full filigree. Oh, wow, that turned out gorgeous. Oh, look at, if you really look close up, look at you got some marbling effect going on up in there. Oh, that is so pretty. And then you've got your seashells. Oh, that is pretty. So you've got this one, and this one. So you got 3 crosses from one mold. You can make a whole wall of crosses just with that one mold and different crosses. So, I wonder, can these be glued together? I'm wondering, I bet you could, to make a statue thingy, like stand it. It would be 2-sided. Yeah, or you could do this too. Had the 3 crosses. These are my 2 favorites. Yeah, but they turned out gorgeous. I love them. 3 crosses, 1 mold. All right, so let's go. These are 2 new molds, and they will be in the shop. I already put the little pins on here, so have y'all seen this frog? I can't remember. Anyway, 2 pendant froggy molds. Oh, let me pull them both out. So you get both of them in 1 mold. Look at these cutie patooties. Perfectly cut. And I would say, put that on your back magnet before you unmold them. They just pop right out of the mold for you. Aren't they adorable? They're so cute. They're so cute. Little bit of cleanup on the edge. Trying to get because I can't remember the size. Okay, he is, width-wise, that's the inches. He is he's a tad over 1.5 inch. He's about like right there wide. Tall, he is about 1.25 tall, wide 1.5. This little cutie patootie, that's our 1 inch. He is 1.5 inch by 1.5 inch. Okay, he's just sticking with the 1.5 inches. No, he's a little bit wider than 1. He's like 1 3/4 wide. No, he's not that wide. He's 1.5 wide. Yeah, by 1.5. Yeah, 1.5 by 1.5. These are adorable. Perfect for pin. Now you can put your little chain around there, wear these for a necklace, or you can simply just put it in a pin. Let me see. I don't have anything. You can simply just put it in your clothes if you want and pin them. Makes cute little pendants, or you just put them right on in there. Stuff him in there, put him in there. Look at his little cute self. He's so cute. Or they can be worn as a necklace. Put your little chain through there. Love this mold. It is so cute. I was working on a butterfly mold. It did not turn out that well, so I got to go back to my planning guide. But these worked out perfectly, and I love all the colors in there. It's so cute. Okay, that's the first pendant mold I've ever made. Now this is the new turtle. It's the Tree of Life turtle. See the little, oh, I got bubbles. I did. It's the tree. I got bubbles, so it's not as shiny. But see the little Tree of Life going through the turtle? Yeah, I did get bubbles, though. But look at how all that marbled together. You know, I think that ocean white is what helps marble those or crackle them. But that's our Tree of Life. Alright, so that's the 2 new molds. Let's get all of our extras out. So we've got extra turtles galore. Ooh, and I got heat bubbles. I call them heat bubbles. We got turtles galore. Cutie patooties. We got turtles. Oh, I was able to pour. I just hate that they put that face on him. I'm sorry. I don't like the face. Look at a cute little thingy. These could be little pendants too. They're just not diamonds. Let's see. This one I'm going to use. Oh, ain't he cute? I had, wow, I had to finish pouring him, but I kind of over poured him there. So, yeah, that was my little experimental turtle. Oh, I forgot about these. Oh, that is so pretty. With the color behind it and the seashells. Oh, that is so pretty. I love it. That could be used as a pendant like that, or necklace or keychain. Oh, somebody's calling me. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. That was Honey Bunches of Oats. He asked if I wanted a smoothie. I was like, nah, I'm good. Aren't these pretty? Oh, I love that. Perfect use of the extra seashell. Perfect. Then we have some turtles with the brown. Cute little extras. Oh, and this, well, I'll save that one. Yeah, my mold. It's about time to get another mold. Oh, he's got brown, green, and then I think that was black from around the cross. Oh, goodness, he's an all-round turtle. And then this one was brown with the seashells in his head. Yeah, it's time to get another mold. I think I'll order me one from Temu. Oh, goodness. I have worn this poor little puppy out. He is worn out. So we got a bunch of extras. And with the last pour, I had enough to make a oxalato. So yeah, I had a good little bit left over from this because I had 10 ounces. So I had a good little bit. Oh gosh, I got stuff all over the place and it's going down. Oh man, I got bubbles in him. Probably because it was getting so thick at the end. Oh, who cares? Look how cute he is. He's just got freckles. Oh, he's so cute. See, I put all the white in his head. Then it's still a little bendy right in there. And then I poured the green in, or that blue from Rolio. And then I put the blue in his tail. He's got freckles, but I love this mold. He's so cute. Oh, I love him, and that just makes it look a little natural to me. I didn't get any bubbles, I just got freckles. Oh, Lord, I'm dropping him. And then we got one more to go. I'm trying to get some of these overages off. We have Scrappy Ben. We have I call him Lyle the Butler Crocodile. We had a lot poured today, huh? Oh man, he got bubbles too. He got freckles, let me put it like that. Alright, let's see. I know you can't find this one this came in Happy Mail and it's hard for people to find him, but yeah, I got bubbles galore in him, but who cares? He is adorable. That green Thornton shimmer ate all the brown. Because I poured the brown in here. That was from this one. The brown, the white, and the Thornton shimmer. Yeah, I lost all that brown. I don't see a bit of it. Look at all the little scales we got. Those are his scales. This is so cute. Looks like this, only different colors. I love it. I love him. I like him, the transition. I just wish I hadn't got all the bubbles, but that's okay. He's still cool looking. I say we had a good pour day today, you guys. Really good. Everything. Look at all these beauties. We got 2 new molds I shared with you guys. We got 3 crosses, 1 mold. We got a ton of extras everywhere. We've got extras. I don't know what I'm going to do with this poor little thing. He's so weird looking. Oh, goodness. But yeah, we got extras everywhere. That is so cool, though. You can get 3 different crosses out of 1 mold. Oh gosh, I don't know. I don't know which one I like the best. I really do like this one. I love, I love seashells. So that just looks really gorgeous. Yes, it does. You could probably also do like a beachy theme, like some a brown, light caramel colors, mica, a little bit of white, some blue, light blue, medium blue, dark blue, and do it like an oceany drizzle in here. That would look pretty as well. And don't forget our new little turtles and froggies, pendant froggies. I did glue those on there. Pendant froggies, as you can see, you can trim around it a little bit, but I kind of leave that. I know it's overage, but I would rather leave it. But you can clean it up. All you gotta do is clean all that up around there. Well, yeah, I guess he does need a little cleaning up, doesn't he? I don't know where my little cutters are. Had some little cutters. This ain't it, but yeah, you just take it and cut a little bit up around here, the eyeballs. I mean, he's cut the best I could. I had to remold him like 3 times because the cut was not right. But it's okay. This is as close as I got to perfect. And you don't want it thin, because with resin, if it's so thin, it's going to just pop. Oh, we can cut some of that off, can't we? Yep. See, just trim it off, sand it down, and then you can put some of Michelle's Resin Restore on here. Trim it down a little bit. There we go. I think this is the one that needs the trimming the most, but I am going to look at this one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he just needs a little trimming on his toes. See the little shot? Well, he needs to be cooled off. And then it just needs sanding a little bit there. He does have a slight double chin. But, yeah, see, it's still soft, so just trimming a little bit off here. Getting a little bit rid of his chin. But when you're wearing this, you don't see it. You see it from the front. So, yeah, clean his little toesies up, which aren't bad. Make sure it's just really, cured. This is pretty darn good, actually. It's not bad at all. All right, you guys, I'm going to let y'all go. We're going on 2 hours. It's a marathon of Sheila and everything else. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. Love you. Bye for now. See you tomorrow. Have a blessed night. Bye.